I've been giving these Cornish cross chickens some more water than usual because it's been very hot here and humid this last couple weeks. These are our pandemic chickens. When everyone was buying toilet paper, I bought these chickens. And they're going through this whole bucket in a day. And so that's why I gave them some more water. We don't have room in a freezer for these chickens. Well, we have a little bit of room, I guess, but not really. But we still have a few weeks left with these guys also. All right, how'd you guys all get out? Bernice. Good morning, Bernice. Come on, guys. Come on. All right, so our Cinderella here, still not quite sure what kind of chicken that is. She was a surprise chicken with our 30 Murray's Big Red broilers that we just butchered. She came with them, and so we've been trying to get her used to the rest of the girls here. And I think after about a couple weeks of putting her in this little coop during the day, and then we put her in here at night with them, I think they finally are getting used to each other. Now we're just leaving her out with these guys during the day also, and it seems to be okay. Of course, there's still pecking going on. You know, they're gonna peck her, and that's just the way chickens are. But at least she's eating. The pecking's not as bad, and it's fine. And it will only get better. All right, we got 3 eggs. We're not getting that many eggs because these guys are still small, that they're not producing eggs. The only ones that are old enough are the 2 Sallys and Bernice, Big Bernice. Those hens are already over 4 years old now. These little guys here are almost, hopefully, they're gonna give us an egg before the end of the year, and that's when it's exciting. It's exciting? It's exciting when you get that first egg from these chickens. All right, so the girls had to get up early and run some errands this morning, and so I'm on my own for breakfast. This is some of that pork, some bacon here that we raised, organic, no GMO. The bacon that we got is not cured bacon. It doesn't have sugar, it's nothing. It doesn't have anything in it. So what we've been doing is putting some salt, a little bit of salt, some pepper, and that's it. For us, we're used to not having sugar. So that's why we like things without sugar. But if you are not used to not having sugar, like such as regular just store-bought bacon, I would think you're probably not gonna like this bacon because it doesn't have all that ingredients in it. But that's what we like, that's what we're used to, and I think it's great. It doesn't taste like store-bought bacon for sure, but it's just very minimal, just hardly anything in it. Let's get some coffee going to start the day. Sometimes Lorraine will add some maple syrup in it just to kind of get a little bit of sweetness to it, but really I feel it doesn't really need it. Salt and pepper works just as well. All right, let's chop up some banana peppers. That's these kind of peppers. These are the eggs from this morning. Spinach from our garden. No, that's not spinach. It's basil. A little bit of basil. All right, some collard greens. All right, that's it. Penelope's been getting down on some Legos this morning. 100% homegrown in my backyard. All right, I need to go into town. We're getting new hats in. I sold out of these SowtheLand hats, so I put in another order. I'm using a local company, Asheville T-shirt company here in downtown Asheville. So I appreciate everyone who has purchased a hat, but by the time this video is out, I should have more hats. So I'll leave a link down to where you can purchase the hats on our Etsy shop. All right, look at that, new SowtheLand hats. I'm back in the shop today, my 120 square foot woodshed, and I took summer off. We're almost in fall, it's back to it, back to making stuff. And because some of you guys have been asking, hey, when are you gonna make more stuff for our Etsy shop? And so that's what this is. This is a custom piece. This is headed to New York after I'm done with it. And I don't think I've mentioned this before. Actually, we just did in a podcast. So if you have not checked out our new SowtheLand podcast YouTube channel, go check that out. We had a little shop space in Asheville that we were renting out. We had there for about 2 years, and we're not there anymore. You know, they had to close their shop for a couple months, and within that months, we had to leave. I really loved having that store, that little shop, and I hope that we can have another one soon. But until then, we are still selling online, and we appreciate all you guys who have bought from us. We have the fan going because it's a hot one today. I'm looking forward to that cooler weather. And that's the beauty of the seasons, is when you're just tired of one season, a new season begins, and it's a beautiful thing. So in the afternoon, I usually move these guys a second time. Take the water out. They already went through this water. Fill up their water. It's like your second chores is during the evening, just before dinner. Or sometimes after dinner, whenever I could get to it. More water. Let's get you some more feed too. In the beginning of our growing season here of raising our meat chickens, I started doing something a little bit different this year, which was soaking our feed. And after about a couple months, I decided not to do it anymore. And that's just because it's just another step. It's messy. I really didn't enjoy soaking feed, and really I just don't feel like doing it. And that's the only reason. Also in the evening, try to get ready for tomorrow morning. Get a little head start on the day tomorrow. You know, I'll maybe fill up this. This is empty. I'll fill this up with feed. Or maybe I'll give the chickens a little bit extra water just so that way maybe I won't have to do it in the morning. Yeah, just to get a little head start. All right, ladies, late evening snack. And usually I'll come out here and we might give the chickens a little bit more feed for the night. How you doing, Cinderella? Bernice? Well, looks like I'm mowing the lawn tomorrow. Something that I don't enjoy too much is mowing the lawn. No, but it's almost the end of lawn mowing season.